You're supposed to go to the employee area, Bram.
Apparently. October 16th.
We got free access. That means we can go to the employee area.
Ah, I forgot about that. Global Studios, employee area.
And Nick, this is where they do all the behind-the-scenes stuff. Hey, look! There's Power's dressing room. No one here this soon after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around.
The door to the dressing room. It's not locked.
Hey, Nick, let's take a look inside. Maybe we can find something as a souvenir.
What do you mean, find?
You never know. There might be something like the samurai spear.
We don't need a spear. And that's the murder weapon, for crying out loud. There's a sign by the dressing room door. Will Powers. Must be neat to be a star and have your own room like this. A window into the dressing room. The glass is frosted, so I can't see inside.
You can slide, by the way.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Alright.
Let's see. Cola, candy, chips, gum. Huh, it's so normal. I was expecting some cool themed snacks or something. Popcorn, at least.
Wait, look! Samurai soda! Nick, try this!
Ladies first. I guess we're not trying it.
No.
Oh. That must be the storage room. That's where they keep all the film equipment.
Wow, Nick, you know a lot about the industry.
What else would they keep in a film studio?
Film?
The remains of yesterday's lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. There's a T-bone on one of the plates, minus the steak.
Yummy T-bone steak, that would have hit the spot.
You just had a burger!
Yeah, but I have a second stomach just for steaks.
What? Alright, and it's Elda slide. The metal grate on the drain here has been taken off. That's a pretty big drain. A kid could fit through here, I bet.
Yeah, if you snuck in that way, you wouldn't have to pay at the gate.
Well, if you want to leave that way, be my guest.
Right! Huh? Hey, I'm not a kid!
Alright, that's already counted.
Neo Tokyo.
Looks like one of those electric-powered bicycles. I don't know about these. I mean, what's the point?
It makes it a lot easier to go up hills.
Don't people cycle to get exercise? And also to get around.
Yeah, you should
Cheaper
know
than
that,
a car.
Nick. You don't have a car, Nick. You should know that.
Well, I mean, not in this version.
I mean, it's not said that he doesn't have, that he does have a car, so I think the anime is right. He has a bike.
Anyway, there's a half-finished backdrop for a stage here. Looks like a castle. Probably Neo Old Tokyo Castle. Is that a
Neo Otaku City?
No, Neo Otaku Castle.
It is definitely not Neo Otaku Castle, Bram.
Why not?
It's Neo Old Tokyo Castle, not Neo Otaku Castle.
Did I say otaku?
Yeah.
Gosh dang it. Anyway, the dressing room. Power's dressing room. So this is where he was sleeping? Or at least, this is where he claims he was sleeping.
No one actually saw him taking a nap here, did they?
Right, and there's the picture of him near the crime scene. I hope he's telling the truth, for his sake. There are some regular suits amongst the clothes here. Those must be his own clothes.
It'd be fun to wear one of the costumes.
I'd say you were already wearing one myself. There's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must give these out to the employees. Some tea and cookies.
Nick, I'm hungry.
You just had a burger!
Yeah, but I have a separate stomach for sweets.
How many stomachs does this girl have?
This must be Power's bag.
Hey, don't open that!
Look!
An employee key card. That must be Power's. It says Studio 1.
Let's take it, Nick.
Borrow it. You mean borrow. Keycard added to the court record.
I wonder what else is inside Power's bag.
Stop it! My partner, the thief in training. You actually get a thief in a later game, but it's a spin-off game. They always have mirrors like this in dressing rooms. I see my hair is nice and spiky, just how I like it. Didn't you just say you were gonna shave it? There's a vast array of cosmetics here.
Ooh, this is the wig he used in Samurai Boogie Woogie. Nick, try this on.
No. And how can you tell the name of the show just by looking at a wig?
I, kind of like samurai movies.
Kinda.
Whoa. Samurai. You will taste the business end of my sword.
It's locked. Looks like he doesn't open his window much. I guess it is kind of dusty outside.
Yeah.
Looks like someone was sleeping in here. Maybe Powers did take a nap here yesterday?
That's what he said.
Mm-hmm.
You should probably believe your, client. Alright. Outside Studio 1 and into Studio 1 we go.
Right, you have to do this first.
Yeah.
No clues here. The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body.
Let's go in and check it out, Nick.
I wonder if this key card we borrowed from the dressing room will work. It opened!
Alright, we're in.
She's way too happy for somebody visiting a crime scene. October 16th, Studio 1. What is it? You're really quiet all of a sudden.
Doesn't it give you the shivers, Nick? That white tape, it's so real.
Well, the evil magistrate did die here, and the Steel Samurai killed him. The murder weapon was the Steel Samurai. Sounds pretty real to me.
The murder weapon was the Steel Samurai?
Samurai spear.
I didn't know you could kill someone with someone. What's this?
That's for reflecting light. They call it a reflecting screen or something like that. Refracting, actually, I think. Or diffusing? Diffusing screen? Refracting?
It depends on what they want to use it
yeah,
for, but there is diffusion screens.
Yeah, diffusion screens is usually what we used at my
but that's
college.
a different thing. That doesn't reflect light. That diffuses light.
Yeah,
it depends on what
so.
you need it for.
Yeah.
You do also need reflecting screens.
Yeah,
that's
sometimes.
what they use on the end of the lights. The panels. Those are reflection screens.
On what panels?
On lights. The panels that you can turn.
Oh, you mean like at
on a light.
Picture studios?
Oh no, like those black ones there, and on our light they have the flaps.
Yeah, true. I don't know.
Those are reflecting screens, just not as big. It depends on what you need.
I never really got into the production side of thing. I was more interested in post-production.
Like,
I was taught it, I just didn't
Right.
retain any of it.
But yeah, for lighting the set, you need thousands of lights. You need a bunch of reflecting screens.
Trust me, I'm aware.
And, but sometimes you want a diffusing screen instead, yes.
Usually I see people use the diffuse screen, and that's just
to get rid of light. Or diffuse it, so it's not
diffuse it so it's not harsh shadows.
Harsh shadow. But sometimes you just need more light. So you would use reflection screens.
I don't know. We mostly just
direct the light differently.
I don't know. We mostly just use gels and diffuse screens usually. At least with the film shoots I was on. Though I was usually at the computers and not the cameras.
Right.
Anyway, the assistant holds it during filming. What? Where's your enthusiasm for all things entertainment?
Well, lighting is fine, but I'd want to be the director, or maybe the Steel Samurai.
I want to be the editor. I think she's being serious.
You're weird.
Me?
Yes. No one wants to be an editor when they can be an actor. Hey, look! That's the chair the director sits in.
I mean, if they'll want me as an actor, I'll take it as an actor, but I don't think I'll do that well.
I've always wanted to sit in one of these. Hey, Nick, take a look at this. One of these black and white boards they clap at the start of filming.
It's called a slate.
And look, a megaphone, a real-life megaphone. Ready, Nick? Action!
This girl is more trouble than I thought.
Look, a ladder.
That's a step ladder.
So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural impressions, Nick.
Right. Sorry. This girl is out there.
Stop being ladderist, Bram. Wow, look at that camera. It must cost a ton.
Yeah, so don't touch it.
Whoa, it's heavier than I thought.
Hey, you! No touching that!
Oh, her.
I'm sorry, my partner is kind of, you know.
You know? No, I don't know.
Who are you? Who, me? I'm an assistant here.
That's a very different voice, Bram.
I thought it was somebody else.
Well, I wouldn't have said question mark if it was old bag.
I didn't think it was old bag. I thought it was a third person.
There aren't any other females. Oh. Not a female if I were... Oh, I remember her, yes.
Or actually, she's the producer, not the
Yes.
director. I don't think we actually meet the director. No, we do meet the director. I help with props and stuff, moving them around, ordering
Also,
new
that's not a
ones,
very good
etc.
voice for her either.
Okay, you want to go with it?
I don't know.
You want it?
Well, I don't mean Penny. I meant the director, producer. You know what I mean.
Yeah.
We're lawyers representing Mr. Will Powers.
Oh, you're WP's people. Your line.
My text.
Your line.
Yes, and my text. Then my text is all over the screen and I need to read it. WP? Oh, Will Powers. WP, I get it.
I don't envy you guys one bit.
Now your line.
But, do what you can for WP, okay? He never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent.
Don't worry, leave it to us.
We'll be back in a quick second. And we're back.
We are?
Yeah.
Are we back?
Could you tell me anything about the day of the murder?
Are we back?
Yes, I was in the studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see.
Only one assistant?
Yes, well, the studio isn't doing so well right now. And yesterday was only rehearsal for our action sequence.
Oh,
Says-
I see.
In the morning, we went through the action sequences in the employee area. WP and Hammer were there, along with everyone else. The employees area, that's where Power's dressing room is, right? Yes, that's the place. After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. Then I saw WP get into his dressing room. But I didn't see anyone else at either of them until after that. Did you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room? No, I wouldn't go in there unless I had some urgent message for him. I mean, it's his private... What kind of girl do you think I am? What kind? No, I'm sure you're a fine girl. I'm sorry. So much for getting a confirmation of Powers' alibi.
What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything at all. If WP was the only one who came to the studio, then he has to be the killer. They even have a photograph.
Sorry, I know you're busy. Not really. Actually, there has been something that's been bothering me.
Aha! That's what I'm talking about. A clue, a lead.
Well, I don't know about that, but the other day, just after noon, I sensed someone was here. You sensed? Yes, several times. Some other studio employees, maybe? No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run-through. I was the only assistant here that day. I have a feeling it was someone from outside. Really?
But wait, if someone had come here, wouldn't that security lady have noticed them?
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry I don't have any better information than that.
No, thanks. That helps us a lot. Anything helps. Let's go put that security lady on the spot. sensing someone.
So you sensed someone other than the regular film's crew that was in the studio that day? Yes, I think. I think doesn't cut it in a witness testimony.
Nick, what about that security lady? Someone else came into the studio. She must have seen them.
Yeah, so don't touch it.
We already did this.
Well, now it's checkmarked.
But we did it before. We haven't done that, though.
Looks like a backdrop for a stage. It must be used in the Steel Samurai show.
Of course! That's the mountain, Neo Fujiyama.
Doesn't the Steel Samurai take place in oldie Tokyo? Can you even see Mount Fuji from there?
Not old Tokyo, Nick. Neo Old Tokyo.
Oh, right.
And it's not Mount Fuji, it's Mount Fujiyama. Duh.
Which is an obvious pun, though I don't fully know what. They outlined where Jack Hammer's body lay with tape. His body was found still inside the evil magistrate costume. I guess that's why the head part looks like a helmet. Funny, I expected a spear stabbing would leave at least a few bloodstains. I guess the costume must have absorbed most of it. Alright. Where are we going? Oh, right, old bag. Did we even know she's old bag yet? Yeah, we know she's old bag.
What? You're still here? Really? You look as though you've seen a ghost.
What? I saw that suspicious look on your face. I wanted to ask you again about yesterday. You came here at 1 p.m., correct? And the estimated time of Hammer's death was 2:30. Are you certain that Powers was the only one to go through here between those times?
Sure as can be.
But we have a witness who thinks there was someone from the outside here that day.
What?
Are you absolutely sure you were here watching the whole time? Ma'am?
Who was it? Who told you that? Who dares question me? All right, you better tell me quick. You better tell me and tell me quick, you spiky hair Cranton. Someone's been complaining about the work I do here, eh?
We were just talking to the assistant in Studio 1.
You shouldn't have done that.
Yeah,
She's not even a full-time employee! All you youngins are not the same nowadays, running on to tomorrow, saying that it is another thing. New anonymous and disrespecting your elders. Shame down to use today. Ah!
She left.
Well, Nick, this is our chance to do what we can without her looking over our shoulder.
Like the...
Computer.
Computer? The computer that runs the studio's security cameras.
Nick, maybe we can see that photo of Powers with this computer.
Yeah, maybe. Should I try the computer? Okay, let's give it a try.
You know how to work these things, Nick?
Looks like I just have to enter a few numbers. Let's see, first I need the date of the murder. Looks like the camera turned on at 1 p.m. that day. 1 p.m., that's when the security lady arrived at the guard station. Please enter the number of the...
Shit. Anyone remember?
I think it was either this one or this one.
I think it was 307. I don't think it was 370.
There, entered. Let's see what we got. We got it right. Huh? How is this a picture of Will Powers? Oh, sorry, you. Sorry. So sorry. Well, he's the one who always wears that suit. I guess that's why the security lady thought it was him.
I don't imagine the detective was very happy with this photo as evidence. Something's printed on the back.
Huh? October 15th, 2 p.m. Photo number 2.
What does that mean?
Maybe there's more photo data from that day?
Nope, that's the only one in the computer.
Powers? Photo added to the court record.
Hey, Nick! Can't we use this photo as evidence for the trial?
Yeah.
We'll put that security lady in her place with this.
Right, we'll put her in her place.
Hey, that's what I said. Anyway, let's show her this photo and see what she says.
Wait, let's not.
Why not?
It's never a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemy too soon.
Nick, you're craftier than I gave you credit for. Why, you could be the next evil magistrate.
Hey, why do I have to be the villain?
Relax, it's just a joke. So are we done here for today?
I think this photo is what we needed for the trial. Still, it'd be better if we had some idea of who the real killer is. Maybe it really is that security lady?
Da-dum, da-dum,
To be continued.
da-dum, da-dum, da-dum.
Save your progress up to this point? Yes, please. Alright, and with that, I think we are at the end of this recording session.
At least the end of the episode.
Yep, at least the end of the episode. Alright, we will see you guys next time when we continue with episode 3, Day 2,
Samurai.
The Trial. Okay, so that's why the numbers felt a little weird. Okay.
Turnabout Samurai.
Yes, with episode 3, Turnabout Samurai.
Turnabout Samurai.
Yes, that's what I said.
Turnabout Samurai.
Yes.
You will feel the pain of my...